A lot of you asked me how to make the interactive buttons from my UI kit from scratch, so let's do it. First, place a text layer in a new Figma file and type button. Instead of a normal frame, add an auto layout by pressing Shift plus A. This is super important because it makes your button flexible, allowing it to expand automatically as you change the text. Next, add a background fill, some rounded corners, and some padding to the sides to make it look like a proper button. Now that we have our basic button, let's turn it into a component with different states. Click on the Create Component icon at the top of the Figma editor. Next, click on Add Variant to create different states like Default, Pressed, and Disabled. We'll rename the property to State and name our first variant Default. Now, duplicate this button and rename the new variants to Pressed and Disabled. For the pressed state, we'll change the background color to a darker shade, or the disabled state, we'll use a gray background and a darker gray for the text. With these three states, your button now has different behaviors. But you can't design a whole app with just one button type. Let's add a secondary type. Select all your buttons and use Ctrl+D or CMD to duplicate them. Now, select the main frame and click on Properties. Click Add Variant, Property, and name it Type. Set the default type as Primary. Now, select the duplicated buttons and change their type to Secondary. Finally, update the styling for the secondary buttons to a more subdued color and select the right states for each. This gives you two types of buttons with 3 states each. Let's add some interactions and icons. To add an icon, just paste it into your auto layout button. To create an on-off switch for it, select the icon, go to the layer options and click Create Boolean Property. Now, when you use the component, you'll have a toggle to show or hide the icon. For the interaction, switch to the Prototype tab, drag a link from the default state to the press state and choose the while pressing option. Now, when you play your prototype, you'll have a realistic press effect.
For more such content, definitely follow Design Extreme, and I'll catch you in the next one.